All right, let's turn to our first alert weather again, and we keep talking about these near record temperatures, which we're into October and we're talking about heat like this.
But I've got 60s, and for the first time in a long time, we've got some rain.
Okay.
Decent rain chances in the forecast as we head into next week. So let's get into it with what we're tracking. We'll start off with our live look from the Willis, looking off to the south on this clear night. Yes, we've got near record warmth that's in the forecast Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Highs approaching 90 degrees in some spots, especially over the next 2 days. And then changes come on Monday, especially late in the day. Monday will add a rain chance with some cooler air, upper 70s and low 80s on Monday, and highs only in the 60s on Tuesday, where the front storm chances go up, and it gets even cooler from there with low 60s in the forecast on Wednesday. So here's Sunday afternoon. We're still in the heat dome. We still have breezy winds coming in out of the south that could increase the fire danger over the weekend. Increasing clouds on Monday, cooling temperatures on Monday, and Monday night will put in a chance of rain. Frontal boundary line for that chance of thunderstorms on Tuesday. Nothing severe, but some scattered showers and storms on Tuesday. High temperatures in the 60s, and yes, we'll fall into the low 60s for highs by Wednesday. This is coming in at the perfect time. Just today, the brand new drought monitor was updated, and notice this beige color. That is increasing moderate drought conditions here in the western suburbs. Not expecting a ton of rainfall with this front next week, but we'll take every drop at this point. A quarter to a third of an inch is expected next week with that front Monday into Tuesday. Right now for the year, we're over 7 inches in a deficit when it comes to rainfall. All right, for tomorrow, it's a dry day. We'll pick up a few afternoon clouds. High temperatures getting into the upper 80s for highs, 89 at O'Hare and Midway, 86 in the Loop. Hottest air western and southwestern suburbs with Joliet at 90, 91 in Ottawa. Saturday, almost a copy-paste forecast with gustier winds out of the southwest, upper 80s and low 90s, anywhere from, say, 16 to 22 degrees above normal for this time of the year. And we'll trim down the high at least a little bit on Sunday, but this is still within record warmth territory by a degree. 86 in Chicago, 88 expected in Ottawa. Sunday here on CBS, we got one game. It's a noon kickoff, Denver and Philly. Philly expecting a lot of sunshine and low 80s. Mostly clear and 63 degrees for tonight. For tomorrow, the high temperature at 89. Again, we're getting close to records. We'll miss it by only 2 degrees. I will say some of the model data, it's so focused on climatology where we should be this time of the year. So models are actually underdoing the temperatures a bit. So could we get 90 plus here in Chicago? I think it's possible over the next 2 days. Something we'll keep an eye on. Not something I'm hoping for. It's just leveling with you. 86 on Sunday. There's that cooler air coming middle part of next week. How about upper 40s Wednesday night and Thursday night of next week?
I'm actually getting ready for that a little
I am
chill
too,
in the air.
Especially after this week. It's like, all right, let's get the pumpkins out.
Calm down. Yeah.